Welcome. Happy Tuesday, everyone. How are you doing? We're on the floor again. We're going to clip my mic and get into our oracle reading. So today we are doing the Sacred Rebel Oracle, which is this one right here. And the card that we got was Big, Bold Vision. So I'm looking forward to getting into this oracle reading with you guys today. So how have you been doing? How was your day today? Did you have to work? You run any errands, anything? It was a beautiful day here in the mountains, I have to say. I enjoyed it. It was really nice. So let us see what the oracles have to say for us, shall we? You are not born to play a small role in life. Absolutely not. You are not. Not a small role at all. You have the ability to dream big, even if you have absolutely no idea about how your vision can come to pass or what all the details may look like. You can access the heart and guts of a vision by tapping into your wildest dreams and surrendering attachment to exactly how it's all going to work out. And that's probably the hardest part, right? Letting go of that control, letting go and just surrendering to whatever rolls out, whatever happens. It's a challenge. I know. The details are up to the creative genius of the universe. You are an active, contributing participant, but not the sole player of your life journey. You can't control everything, right? And the more you surrender, the smoother it goes, honestly. I have to say, like, just from my experience, it's definitely, and the more you surrender, it does get easier. It definitely does. There is something, a vision, an idea that is coming to you. And you know this, you're feeling, I mean, if you're sitting here listening to this, you probably got like 100 ideas like running through your mind. Like you're creative. You're probably like sitting in bed, like when you go to bed and you're like laying there at 10, 11 o'clock at night, just staring into the darkness, all these ideas just running through your brain, right? Like you probably are really got a lot of ideas going on. That is a lot of visions and ideas that are coming to you. You may worry that it is too much for you. It can seem overwhelming, especially if you're getting a lot of ideas just shooting at you one after another. It's overwhelming because you're like, okay, which ones do I prioritize? Which ones do I go with? Which ones are going to work the best? Which ones are going to come to fruition and pay off in the end, right? Because we got to make money. It's not like you can just do whatever and not make any money. You got to survive, right? But don't worry, it is meant to be yours. Although you might have some adjustments to make and some tweaking to do as you let go of your limited thinking and open up to the fearless acceptance of bigger, brighter, and more radical and more potent possibilities of creativity, living your light in the world. A sign that you're cracking out of your limited thinking to allow for a big, bold vision to come to you is that you might feel a little dizzy with the shrinking limitations and expanding possibilities in life. You may wonder if you are allowed to access so much wonder. Remember that in your healing and growing, success is you manifest that. Let me go back. Remember that in your healing and growing success, as you manifest this big vision, you can touch the hearts of others through your presence, your inner work, your art, and your choices. It is a win-win situation, for sure it is. Those that are meant to live big, bold, and visionary lives need to give themselves permission to break the mold and forge newer, more expansive perspectives of what is possible, what is permitted, and what is of service. It's about letting go and opening up. Absolutely, like letting go of that control, right? It's difficult because the more you're able to control your environment, the more you know the outcome, the more you can predict what's going to happen. And surrendering and letting go of that control is hard because you can't predict those things. You're leaving it to the universe to determine, and that can be rattling for a lot of people. Others will benefit from this. Even though it is your vision, it is not just about you. You are being asked to remember that when something is right for you, endless synchronicities and support will flow your way at the right time and in the right way. Stay open, receptive, playful, and surrendered. This oracle brings you a message. You are about to receive or be invited to become part of a grand visionary beginning. How exciting! It has the making of something fantastic. Get excited. Your ideas are just going to shine. No matter how the journey that brings this vision into reality unfolds, and there will be some twists and turns you don't see coming. There always are, so be prepared. And it is still helpful for you to be open to it. Trust your heart. Be still with your choices, and when the time feels right and truthful, leap. This oracle brings a message for those who would like to further develop their intuitive sight. It is already happening. Trust in what you perceive, even if it conflicts with what everyone else around you is saying or the surface of things. Trust your inner perceptions. They are accurate and will prove to be so later on. The healing process below will help you with this also. This oracle brings a general message of positive energy. Trust that things will be coming up roses for you. Even if everything seems to be a bit of a shambles now, it really just the essential mess before a truly spectacular success. And here's the healing process. All right, let's do it. Ready? Say, I release all blocks to my vision. I release all beliefs, conscious or unconscious, stored in my body or mind that would have me belittle or minimize myself out of fear or ignorance. I choose to be bold, big, and bright, to vision with my heart and receive all the genius of the universe in supporting that vision in coming to life. So be it. I love it. You have completed your healing process. Repeat again whenever you feel yourself in awe of whatever seems to be coming through your vision of the future. That was nice. That was nice. Think big, dream big, let your imagination go wild. It's definitely worth it. All right, so the next oracle we're going to do is one of the newer ones I got. I got this one with the princess. Is it the princess one? No, not the princess. What am I saying? I forget what it's called now. But this is the truth oracle. Can't really see it, unfortunately, the print. But yeah, we're going to get into that one. So the one that we got was Lost. That's what the card looks like. And we're going to go ahead and see what this one says. Let's get into it. Lost. There is a constant search for answers that feel like they don't exist. More questions appear while answers simultaneously dissipate. How is it possible to ask so many questions, to wonder and wander, and not awaken to anything? At least that's what it feels like. But you are awakening. You are discovering. You are getting answers, and they're becoming clearer with every question you ask. Just keep walking. Just keep moving. And soon you will find the answers are already there, intuitively, innately. That was great. I think we should read that again. Let it stick. Lost. There is a constant search for answers that feel like they don't exist. More questions appear while answers simultaneously dissipate. How is it possible to ask so many questions, to wonder and wander, and not awaken to anything? At least that's what it feels like. But you are awakening. You are discovering. You are getting answers. And they're becoming clearer with every question you ask. Just keep walking. Just keep moving. And soon you will find the answers are already there intuitively, innately. That was beautiful. I love this oracle. I love it. All right, so what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We got to do an angel number, right? Let's see what the angels have for us, because we're going to go wild with our ideas, right? We want to get creative with our ideas. So angels, we need some help here. we need an angel number. We're going to go ahead and shuffle. And then we'll split this deck with intention. All right. Angels. Angels, angels, angels. Come, come, come. All right. Spirit, we need the angels to help us out with a number here for the collective. Setting this intention down on this deck. And we need a good one to help us out with this. And we're open and ready to receive with gratitude, right? Absolutely, all the time. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, here we go. All right, let's see what we got. My glasses. Here we go. All right, guys. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 111. Screenshot. Nice. Pause your thinking and hit the reset button. Think of the universe as taking a screenshot of your frame of mind right now. Everything that is going on, all of your thoughts, feelings, goals, dreams are going to be replicated. Get on a high vibe quickly so you can manifest your best life moving forward. Recall a positive memory that stirs your emotions such as love, peace, and or gratitude right now in full color, in full living color. I love that. Screenshot. Pause your thinking. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Put it over here. And then we're going to do an angel wisdom. And I actually brought my cosmic oracle deck out too, because I thought for this message, we need the cosmic oracle to kind of give us some advice too. So we'll see what it has to say. All right. Split this deck with intention. All right. Oh, Spirit, angels, angels, angels. Spirit, we need the angels to give us a number, some wisdom. Angels, what do you got? What's the wisdom we need to hear with this reading? I'm open and ready to receive with gratitude. Let's get into it, shall we? All right, let's see what they, oh, let's see. Oh my. We got two. We've got two. We got two. Forgiveness. The door to my heart opens inward. I move through forgiveness to love. The angels want you to remember that self-forgiveness doesn't happen overnight. You need to approach it exactly as you would approach forgiving someone else, with a lack of ego, a compassionate heart, and a patient and persevering mind. I love that. Yes, forgive yourself. None of us are perfect, right? And forgive yourself from your heart. You are worthy of that. Don't be so hard on yourself. I know you are. You're very hard on yourself. You beat yourself up all the time, but you're not going to do that anymore. You're going to forgive yourself. Tomorrow is a new day. The next minute is a new minute. The next hour is a new hour. You move forward. You forgive yourself. And then the next card we got was courage. My bravery increases with each step in the right direction. The angels remind you that you become more confident and courageous by facing your fears daily. Each time that you face your fears, it slowly begins to wither away. And as a result, you start to grow into a courageous person you're meant to become. You are courageous. Look at all the stuff you've been through in your life. I mean, most people probably wouldn't even survive half the stuff you've been through. Mentally, physically, whatever it is that you've been through, you're courageous. Absolutely courageous. If you're here watching this, you're courageous. I know this. All right, and then we're going to do the cosmic oracle. Mystic manifestation oracle from the cosmic oracle. All right. I split this deck with intention. Spirit, we need a message from the cosmic oracle manifestation deck. We need some good advice for this reading. And I'm open and ready to receive with gratitude. Let's go ahead and do it. All right. There we go. Aspire higher. Now put my glasses on. Think expansively. The cosmos conspires to grant your wishes. I create my own destiny. Think big. The universe is on your side. The universe is ready for you. They're going to make it big. Run hard with your ideas. Get creative. Dive into those creative juices. Let those ideas shine and come to the surface. Let's get another one. I'm going to get another one. I love these cards. They always have such good advice. Spirit, what do you got for us? Okay. Mystic Circle. Connect with ancestral wisdom and have patience on the journey. I am grounded in my path. Yes, please make sure that you're grounding yourself in some way. You know what I mean? Like, make sure you're grounding yourself because it's so important. All right, guys. I'm going to get off now, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful evening, and we will catch up tomorrow for the energy check. All right, bye, guys. Blessings.